Hey guys, Ep2 is here. This is my third episode of Road to Top 10 in our Kinchranks. This is the February episode. I should be calling it February... I can't say that. February Fontwell fails, I'm going to attempt to call it. I struggle to say that because I can't speak properly apparently. I'm calling it that because Fontwell was open 2020 was the only comp I went to this month, and I got some pretty unfortunate results in it. But at the moment you can see my square one PR single and average, which is a 30.43 average, which is one of the reasons for calling it a fail, because 30 seconds is qualification for Euros, and that was what I was aiming for, just missing it, and I don't have another comp with square one. This means that unfortunately I have not qualified for Euros, so that's one of the fails. After the square one, there is a 7x7 solve, which is another fail. It is a 5:33 PR, but I got 3x3 stage at 4:30 and popped, which is very unfortunate. It would have almost certainly been overall PB and my first sub 5, and I would have made cutoff, which was 5:15. That would also mean I'd have 16 out of the 18 events completed for a kinch score, because which I currently only have 15. Still an improvement because I got a clock average for the first time and a multi-blind single for the first time. My clock average was 17.9 something, I think. 17.63, sorry. And it was massive fail. I had a counting 24 due to screwing up and having to basically solve the whole thing again, and also a DNF on my last solve for accidentally knocking a pin in inspection. So that's unfortunate, as I averaged 13. I also got a 4 out of 7 multi-blind, which is nice to finally get a success, but disappointing because 2 of the errors were parity errors that could have easily been solved, and then I would have a 6 out of 7, which is 5 points instead of 1 point, and much better for kinch score. My current kinch ranking in the UK is 80th. No, sorry, it started at 80th at the start of this month, and after Fontwell I moved up to 67th. I then dropped another 2 places after the Doncaster Open, which I didn't go to 69th. That's I also got into the top 1,000 of Europe. I'm now 800th exactly in Europe.
8 seconds.
My summer ranks is 75th single and 92nd for average in the UK, and 1,424 for single and 648 for average in Europe. My summer ranks greatly affected because I have a terrible 2x2 single, and also I'm not good at N/Ns, which is the most important thing for summer ranks. It's part of the reason I'm aiming for top 10 kinch ranks, not summer ranks, because I don't need to be good at N/Ns to get that. I just need to be okay at them and they're okay at everything. My biggest achievement of this month was a 4.78 Scube average, which I'm super happy about. Finally got sub 5. That's pretty good. That's boosted my kinch score quite a bit, I think. I also what was the other thing I was going to say? I also did a lot of practice at home on 3x3, and although I didn't compete in it, I switched to a new method called Leor, L-E-O-R. It's quite unknown, but you basically do a roof first block, you then do EO and the DFDB edges. So, and then it's kind of like Petra, and then it's just an art, so it's a bit like Petra's, and you do a right block with 2gen and an EO last layer. I use COLL, EPLL at the moment, but good people use ZBLL. So I did a lot of two-handed and one-handed practice of 3x3 with my new method to try and improve that. I also started learning comms for blind. I'm still slower than with M2OP, but at least I can get successes. I did quite a bit of skew practice. I think that's mainly it for the February. I did a bit of clock, but most of the other events I didn't really improve much, just kind of kept my average the same. So yeah, in the next month I'm aiming to practice big blind, clock, skewb. They're the Mayu Minx, they're my main things, and also I've only got one comp, which is FMC Europe, and I doubt I'll beat my single, so my Kinchranks definitely won't improve in the next month. But I do have a comp in April that I'll be practicing for. Hope you enjoy the video, enjoy the rest of this 7x7 solve. It's quite a funny reaction at the end because I'm rather angry. Yeah, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Oh God. No! Oh my God, no, no, no! Oh.
What is it? PR1? Yeah, PR1. PR singles. was 4:53. The average is 5:30.
I would say that's a job well
We both stage at 4:30.
I saw.
I didn't even make half, did I?
Well, 5:15. What did you end up doing?
5:30. We both stage at 4:30.
Yeah. That's it.
Thanks.